500 is pretty simple. It's a different kind of car.
It really is very, very simple.
Now Fiat is injecting some of their Italian style and fun into the blossoming American subcompact car market with the hard-to-miss 500.
My name is Pierre Lucariello, and I'm a self-proclaimed Fiat historian and filmmaker extraordinaire. Well, the reason that I like the Fiat, specifically the Fiat 500 Barth, is that I see myself in this car. Many people, some people see themselves in zodiac signs or something from their past, but I see myself in this car. The history behind it, what the car stands for, and how the car is viewed, much like myself. Well, the reason that I like the Fiat 500 is pretty simple. It's a different kind of car. One of the biggest being the fact that you look at a Fiat 500 and it looks nothing else like any other car you can see on the road. I've always had a fascination with things that are different. One of the reasons that I like things are different is one of the reasons why I'm in film.
I see, but what made you feel like she'd be hiding something from you? Would she have any reason to?
The reason that I like it so much is because it's kind of almost like a cartoonish kind of car. I've always had a fascination with cartoons and very cartoonist type things. For example, if you look at a Fiat 500, it kind of looks like a cartoon car. One of the things I'd like to use the basis of that is, like, for example, one of my favorite animes is Lupin III. In fact, Lupin III uses an original Fiat 500 in the 60s. So it's not a far stretch to say that the new Fiat 500 that I'm obsessed with is a cartoon-like car. The way I got into Lupin III is pretty cool. I have a big fascination with this anime production company called Studio Ghibli. They produce movies such as Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, and the main director of all of them is Hayao Miyazaki. And he produced actually one of his first films, which was Lupin III. And actually it'd be Lupin III, the Castle Castiglioso, where Lupin actually showcases an original Fiat 500. But actually, to be more specific, the Fiat that he uses in that movie is actually the legendary Fiat 500 of Barth. The reason I say that is because of the way the trunk pops out in the chase scene between him and the princess and the duels.
Hey, those are bulletproof tires!
Out of all the Fiats in the Fiat family, there is only one Fiat that personifies all of them. Everything that has to do with Fiat. And that would be the legendary Fiat 500 of Barth. It has a 1.4 twin turbocharged, legendary 160 horsepower engine. It has a dual exhaust. And is the most powerful performance car in its class. Hallelujah. Nothing defies the Fiat 500 Barth, and that is why I have to say it is my absolute favorite Fiat of all time, and you can take that to the bank. There is a racing division in Fiat. It is actually under the Barth name. The cars that they usually race, though, are cars such as the legendary Fiat 500 Barth and the Fiat 124 Spider Barth. Now, in Europe right now, they did just release a new Barth. It goes under the Fiat 595. And then there is now a new, even more contester-ready Fiat, which is the Fiat 695 Fiat. All performance-based. Some of the fastest Fiats in the world. Absolutely, I would. In fact, one of my places that I'd love to visit would definitely have to be one of the famous museums up in, I believe it's in Milan, Italy. I don't remember the exact name of it, but there's a famous museum where it showcases some of the world's first Fiats. There's just so much history in Fiat. I mean, in fact, one of the very first Fiats ever made was literally called the Fiat 1.5 HP. It was a Fiat that literally only had 3.5 horsepower, but kickstarted a generation. If it wasn't for Fiat, we wouldn't have such brands as Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, Jeep, or any of that. We wouldn't even have the legendary Hellcat if it wasn't for Fiat. So yes, if I were to have a chance to visit the headquarters of Fiat in Italy, absolutely I would. If I had to choose a car in a racing game, would I choose a Fiat? No. I would choose a Porsche 911. But the funny part about it is that a Porsche 911 is just a Volkswagen Bug. And a Volkswagen Bug is just a Fiat 500. So with that same logic, the Porsche 911 is a Fiat at its core. So at the end of the day, I'm still driving a Fiat 500. Do I have anything left to say? Yeah, I do. Fiat is the greatest car brand in the world, and I dare anybody to challenge that opinion. Fiat is the reason we have cars. Fiat is and will always be the greatest car company in the world.
That was great.